bracket.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today, guys, welcome to my episode of YouTuber interviews where I interview YouTubers. And yet, today we're interviewing Nitro Luke DX.
What's up, guys? It's NitroLukeDX here, and I'm glad to be on your show, Crunchy the Lion. You're a good friend of mine, and you've helped me out for a long time.
Alright, thanks, man. So yeah, first question is, why did you start doing YouTube?
Good question. I started doing YouTube because when I was about 17 years old, I actually used to do game battle Call of Duty reffing. So I used to film all the the games to prove that we won. Basically, I enjoyed that so much that I thought to myself, why don't I do YouTube and start doing Let's Plays and playthroughs? I started doing those, not for money or anything like that. As I got older, I realised that I needed to get an actual job. So I thought I really wanted to make sure YouTube was my career, my opportunity to not have, let's say, a normal job as such.
Yep.
So after doing that, I got a target audience. I started to brand myself and make myself a more professional YouTuber. Target audience being child friendly. That's why I resorted to doing Minecraft, doing role plays, associated with different YouTubers. Absolute massive story towards it. And then after doing all the basic stuff that a normal YouTuber goes through, after becoming a YouTuber, I formed a company called Overworld, which started in 2015. Where it started as, or 2014, where it was the first Minecraft travelling theatre event up and down the UK. After that, in 2016, December or October, we formed a studio, which is where we have like loads of Xboxes, kids come down, learn how to become YouTubers. In the next 2 weeks, from the 1st to the 8th of 2017, we will have a meeting for an academy to try and make YouTuber qualification within Overworld. So the company Overworld basically is like this complete united YouTube sort of esque thing that we're doing. YouTube is something I've worked on for a long time, and I feel like doing YouTube has allowed me to evolve into many different things like Overworld. So yeah, I sort of developed a question on why I did YouTube, but
Right, that's awesome. So the second question is, who inspired you to do YouTube?
This is a true fact. No one really has inspired me to do YouTube. Like I said, I sort of inspired myself to try and set myself a challenge, and it was more like, I've played video games for so many years. I've been a part of so many different things in the gaming industry. I almost owed it to the time I invested into it. So it was more like setting myself a challenge.
Okay.
I think there's more to it, but if I had to say who I enjoy watching, my favourite of all time was Casey Neistat. He's a very inspirational blogger. I'm a person that's very much in the present moment. So, for example, in this present moment, 2017, Jake Paul and Logan Paul are the big YouTubers and getting all the views and stuff. And they've almost invented this new style of vlogging, which is like very erratic, crazy. Everything is loud, in your face. The level of production value is insane. They've got cars, they've got, they might have fires, they have props, they even use houses, they use, members, the list goes on. To be a YouTuber now, you really have to have like this big YouTube team behind you. It's not so much in your bedroom, let's just make a video anymore. So me enjoying YouTubers or inspiring to be more like other YouTubers, it's the fact that they're doing CPD, which is called Continual Progressional Development. So for me, seeing other YouTubers, having the ability to actually change the whole platform and almost be like a trend within their own product of how they do things is amazing. And if I had to say one thing about me, I would say back in 2013, I had an absolute massive console Minecraft contribution to the way that people made their adventure series. No one actually made a made-in-creative played on survival. Everyone was a bit intimidated by doing that because the big YouTubers used to like play on survival, record on survival. But I would say that I was the first Minecraft YouTuber that was literally, no, I build this on survival, but I build this on creative, but I play this on survival. and I had this area called the Hall of Adventurers, where there were these giant statues of the character skins that were in the series, and these kids could basically pick and choose at the end of every episode what character they'd like to have their name put into. Very unique experience. It started a massive trend. A lot of people inspired to copy the series and copy the Hall of Adventurers concept. And at the time, I was only a YouTuber with 7,000 subscribers, so it was a massive sort of trend that I would say I invented in the console edition of Minecraft.
Alright, that's awesome. So the first question is, what is your subscriber goal?
I don't really have a goal. I've always sort of subconsciously thought I was bigger than I actually am, purely because that's the way I work. Like, my brain is already at 1 million subs, because if I keep working to 1 million subs and then I get 1 million subs, I won't be satisfied. Or I would be satisfied and be like, I've completed YouTube, I don't need to work anymore. I need to like pretend that subscribers don't exist in a number. More like, if I meet the fan and do things for fans, that's absolutely fine. But like, as the entity of a subscriber, I try very hard to think of them differently than just a goal, if that makes sense.
Yeah, okay. That's cool. So the fourth question is, why did you pick this skin in Minecraft?
I picked the Minecraft skin because I've actually adapted it once already. I used to have this a guy skin with dark hair and dark eyes, or brown eyes basically. I never had dark hair, I never have brown eyes. I'm blonde hair, blue eyes, but there wasn't a Minecraft console skin because you have to choose the skins that are given to you on console. So because I had like this character on PC that used to have retro 3D glasses with blonde hair and sort of like a leather biker jacket, I thought to myself, well, this guy's the closest that looks like that, so I was that skin. I then adapted and thought more about my branding and thought what was more child friendly, what could kids relate to more, and everyone loves dogs. Well, not everyone unless you've been bitten by one, but a lot of people can relate to puppies and dogs and cats and whatnot, and you've got other YouTubers like Stampy Longnose being a cat. So I thought to myself, well, I'm going to be a dog because dogs are cool and they're like beasts.
Yeah,
beasts. Allowed to have in your house. They're quite cool things. So I mean, I suppose that's why you are a lion, because you like lions.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. You guessed it.
Yeah, right. So what's your next question, Crunchy Zalayan?
What kind of content do you make on your channel?
Okay, so seeing as we've been talking about kid-friendly content, we do that type of content. So Skylanders, Roblox, anything that is in that age rating. We do try and do a little bit of indie games, which are basically games that consist of like dinosaurs or not AAA titles. So, for example, Call of Duty, Halo, they're AAA titles. I like playing the little cute games made by like 1 developer or 5 developers. Yes, they sort of have to be sort of like kid-friendly-ish. So, for example, I did a game the other day called Depth, and it was to do with great white sharks. And, you would rip the absolute limbs off of a scuba diver, which, isn't really child-friendly, but it isn't a monster or something that isn't believable. So, it is factual. If a shark was to eat you, it would be pretty bad and pretty disgusting, right?
Yeah.
So I'm a firm believer that, if it's very real and very believable, then it can be viewed as child-friendly to a certain degree. So we do play indie games. We mainly play Minecraft. We try to release 4 videos a day on my channel. I have another partner of mine called 100% Aussie. He uploads 2 videos to my channel, but I do the voices. So, technically you wouldn't notice that. But there's a lot of things that we do on the channel, more or less factored into the thing of Overworld. He actually lives with me, and we both run the company here. So, there's so many reasons.
Alright, awesome. So the final question is, are you a family-friendly YouTuber?
Absolutely.
Alright, awesome. So, cheers for joining into the interview, Luke.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been really good. I hope that your YouTube channel ends up going far. Crunchy, you've been with me for a long time. No joke intended, but I'm going to tell people this. Crunchy the Lion was when... How old are you now, Crunch?
Like 15.
Right, so you used to be the biggest fanboy ever, right? When you were like 12, 13.
Yeah, I'll admit it, yeah.
Spam me like 100 messages. I want to build for you, I want to build for you. Like every day. And I mean, seriously, right? This guy, Crunchy the Lion, definitely spammed me every single day for at least a year and a half. And I'm not joking. It was legit every day. Like, he was that adamant on being part of this process. It was insane. And because this boy had so much heart and so much passion to sort of like just keep harassing me in some sort of way, he sort of deserved an opportunity. He's a good guy, and as he's got older, it's been a pleasure to actually know Crunchy as a person. So hopefully, you know, we've already done this video before. It crashed on him. So we've done it. We've done it again. We've made it 10 minutes long, so we can add those ads in now. But seriously, no, thank you very much for having me.
No worries.
Thanks, guys. Hopefully you subscribe to Crunchy's channel. Check my link in the description, even though that's what he's meant to say.
Yeah, guys, go and check out Luke's channel. It's going to be in the description down below. So, guys, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, peace out. Peace.